My name is Thomas Pemberton. I farm on the northwest of England in the Fylde Coast at Pemberton's farm shop and dairy. We milk 120 cows on 240 acres. We keep all of our followers and we keep all of our beef stock that goes through our farm shop. We started off with my granddad did doorstep deliveries, so that was the milk bottle straight to the consumer. We also started a raw milk vending machine in 2016. 2017, we put our farm shop on. That was to kind of beat the middleman to sell direct to consumer. Since then, we have put this brand new cow building for our 120 milking cows to live the best life possible. And I made YouTube videos to advertise our raw milk vending machine, then the farm shop, and then I found out that people didn't know what happened on a farm. So I used the YouTube videos to kind of educate people who are from a non-farming background and what goes on the farm. You can see warts and all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But the amazing thing is the feedback is great and people absolutely love it. On our farm, we have a mixed herd. So we have Ayrshire's, Holstein, Brown Swiss, and a little bit of Friesian. They're averaging just around the 8,000 litre mark. The fats are 4.4 and the proteins are about 3.2. Our winter feed is mainly around a grass silage feed. We also feed a little bit of meal. We've introduced spuds, and obviously we put Selco Plus into the diet. In summer, what we do, we graze our cows for as long as possible, for 160 days if we can. This year, because we've had the new shed, we've had the luxury of being able to feed and top up anything if we've needed to. So we fed our cows every night, but they've had the choice to come in or out. We changed to start feeding Selco Plus probably about 8 years ago. Big thing for us, we're 120 cows, an Arctic load, you get a better price for it, and it doesn't go off. It has a preservative in it. The other thing as well, it's high in protein, so it's great for our cows, it's great for milk production and keeps the quality of our product high as well. We have found this year when we were feeding our dry silage, our feeder wagon was getting absolutely rammed full. The minute we put Selco Plus in it, because it's a wet feed, it kind of brought all the grass together. We got more into our feeder, so it means we didn't have to mix it twice. We only have to mix it once during summer with dry grass.
Our go-to product when we're looking for extra, whether it be for a compound replacer or a forage replacer, is to always look for Selco Plus. Bigger advantage is when you've got more and more used to using the products. It's its denseness. It actually brings some denseness to the ration, which holds the ration together. They're getting more energy in for every mouthful the cow's taking. But also the biggest thing to me, and it's one of my pet hates, is waste. We get no waste with this product. With the preservative it's got on it, which is specific to Selco, from the first day to the last day, they'll eat every shovelful.
The Selco Plus is a moist feed product, and it's derived from byproducts from a production process that's undertaken by a company in Yorkshire. And from that we get wheat feed and we get a liquid feed, which is Set of Gold. So those two raw materials are taken into the ForFarmers mill and then brought back together and blended to produce a moist product. In that production process, we also add a unique preservative. So that enables that product then to be stored on farm for a period of 4 to 6 weeks. But the one thing it gives us as well is that because it's a controlled production process, we are able to maintain a consistent quality. When we're talking about quality, we're talking about the chemical nutrition, 46% dry matter, 13 ME, 19% crude protein, 21% starch, 9.5% sugars. Regardless of when you buy that product and when that product's delivered, it will be the same physical consistency and the same chemical consistency as the load prior to that and any future load as well. So some of the benefits of Selco Plus are its versatility. So for some, it is great as a forage replacer. So if forage stocks are tight, we can use the Selco then to actually eke out those forage stocks. But equally so, particularly thinking at the current climate with regards to feed prices, is that in terms of a concentrate replacement within diets as well. Depending on what levels of feed rate we're feeding, so we can feed Selco up to 12 kilos per head per day, then we're then driving in more starch, we're driving in more glucose potential. Obviously we've got the protein and the sugars going in there, but it does allow us to help and sort of manipulate milk quality as well. So where we are struggling or where we think that there's an opportunity to optimise a milk contract with regards to proteins, butterfats, Selco equally fits there as well.